This is Sonic Vibrations, and I am Michael Macmillan.
June and I met age 11 when we began school, secondary school at Norwood Girls' School in West Norwood in Gypsy Hill. So we've known each other 50 odd years. I come from a Sierra Leone background and June comes from a Jamaican background. Obviously we left university early 20s and got our first jobs during the Thatcher years at Virgin Records. I ended up being a buyer. In the process, I was able to identify suppliers for Virgin who had never before had a relationship with Virgin. And obviously, during that time, it was the boycott of South Africa. But I purposely felt that, in terms of African musicians, we had to sort of have a reverse attitude to it because it was about giving voice to the musicians who much of their music was about the struggle and about their experience.
We would play Latin, we would play jazz, we would play soca, calypso, reggae with its roots or lovers rock, soul. Both our combined experiences meant we could span all that. I developed a relationship with band music. Brother Michael Fontaine is still running the shop in Peckham. First of all, they didn't take me seriously because I was a woman coming in buying music. It was typical of the time, must be 80s/90s, and obviously it's a Saturday morning and the counter was full of men. And initially they didn't take me seriously till I started buying £100 worth of records one time. And then they started to, before I got into the shop, they would start to pull out stuff for me to hear. And they knew, do not select anything that had any misogynistic, batty rider, what they're going to do to women. Yeah, they knew that I didn't play that, didn't buy that, we didn't play that rather. Then when we started to play the vinyl raster, and it was vinyl before he was born, yes, big up Nzinga Soundz, and they're playing vinyl,
What happens when you bring together women who have had a lifetime passion for music, an eclectic and open approach to music, women who relate to the struggle of African people and have been actively involved in the struggle. We came up in a particularly buoyant political landscape. There's so much going on the world politics scene. The struggle of Black people has always been there, but I was very much aligned myself with the Black consciousness movement. Not just playing to music, but talk about it, publish papers. We need to sort of create this critical mass of information that, really refutes the thing that we don't exist.